now this is a crazy one right here. This is kind of foolish, not for, usually it's because somebody's doing something stupid. I don't think, you be the judge. I don't know if this person deserves what I'm serious. I know when I say this, I'm always joking, but I'm being serious. I don't know if this person deserve the punishment for what people perceived as a crime.
A Georgia mother facing jail time because her 10-year-old son walked into town by himself. Sheriff's deputies showed up at her home to arrest her.
And how was I recklessly endangering my child?
Talking about it.
On October 30th,
So this woman's getting arrested because her kid walked less than a mile to go to the store. I'll tell you why I think this is crazy in a little bit. And Oz, you might be right there with me. I mean, maybe you. We're a different generation, but...
Patterson said she took one of her children to the doctor. In the meantime, her son, Soren, walked less than a mile into town from their home in rural Mineral Bluff, Georgia.
You're the mother. That's your responsibility.
Well, I hate when cops try to, talk to you like you a damn child or something. They try to get morally superior on your ass. You're, get the fuck out of here. Let me tell y'all why this is crazy. Hold on.
Anytime I checked, it wasn't illegal for a kid to walk to the store.
It is when they're 10 years old.
No, it's not. No,
What?
Bitch, no, it ain't. Shut the fuck up.
Authorities have offered to drop the charge if Patterson signs a safety plan that includes the use of a GPS tracker on her son's phone.
So they want to put a low jack on this kid now to keep track where he's going just because he walked to the store. Let me tell you why this is dumb, at least from my generation's perspective right here. If this really is a crime, my mother would be in jail for life. Because when I was a kid, when I was about 10 years old, this boy's age, there was a store called the Quick Pack about a mile down the road. Not only did we walk to it, but we got on the highway, rode our bikes there, walked over there. I went over there to buy comic books. We went over there to play Pac-Man. Yeah. We did this all the time. And there was another place called Quickies that was in a whole other city. We got on the railroad tracks in the woods and walked over to Quickies, man. It was a place called Belle Meade. And we did this all the time. Kids, not me. My mother wasn't being negligent. All the kids did this all the time. All the time. This is stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand. Well, maybe that town has different rules. Maybe, and if that's the case, you do not need to be there because, what if the kid's school is around that town, or maybe he had to go get something for the mother because the mother was sick. You know what I mean? So many different variables that could have happened. But, coming out here and, trying to talk down to this woman for letting her old ass son go to town.
And now you want to put a GPS on up this boy's ass and have him, keep track of where he's going. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
That's
and coming
crazy.
up here and trying to justify what you're doing by talking down this woman. Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some bullshit right there. Yeah,
Kids,
wherever that
you're
is, I don't want to be.
Oz. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying wherever that is, I don't want to be. But you asking
Mississippi.
Oh, chill.
Yeah.
Crooked letter I. No, I'm good.
Just crooked.
Yeah.
So here's the situation, Oz. Really, you want to touch reality right here. You're in New York.
Yeah.
Kids learn how to ride the train around 10 years old, 9 years old. I see kids all the time on the train by themselves. Ride the train, learn how to do it.
The last show that we did at the Broadway Comedy Show, which is coming up on December 13th, but the last one we did, I left that night because I couldn't hang out that night. And I was catching like a 3 a.m. train to come back to Long Island. There were 4 kids. The youngest one had to be about 8, and the oldest one had to be about 13. They were riding their bikes in Penn Station. Me and this other dude looked at each other like, wow, that couldn't have been me back in the day. You know what I mean? Just like, wow, this out free chilling.
Yeah.
At 3 a.m.
And that's crazy. Now, I grant you, that's crazy. But a kid walking to the store, I mean, in the daytime. Now compare that to a kid walking to the store in the daytime that's less than a mile. That's wild. That is, you getting arrested for that? For your kid walking to the store in the daytime? It was 10 years old.
And I said that to say if that was in Mississippi, and they found them kids, all their parents would have been under the jail. Out of control, son.
Yeah.
They out here fucking riding the streets like they from the Warriors or some shit, trying to get back to Brooklyn or something. I'm like, yo, man, what y'all doing?
Yeah, this is stupid, man.